Good morning. Sunday morning.
Happy Sunday. Welcome to Zeducation and welcome to another episode of You Laugh, You Lose. If you are new to this channel and new to this series, the game is simple. You laugh at anything, you lose, and you have to do a punishment. What is today's punishment? Today's punishment is simple. We did one like this recently, and it's one of the worst punishments we've ever done, but we're going to do it again. If you laugh today, you lose. You have to watch the Vikings game. So for those of you that hate sports, you have to watch sports. For those of you that love sports, you have to watch some of the worst football you will ever watch. That's what you have to do today. It's awful, I know. If you accept the terms of today's game, head down and like this video. And if you're new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. If you laugh, you lose. Go. Me. Oreo Blizzard, please. Clerk. You want a spoon? Me. Sure, what time to get off? It's kind of a silly question, to be honest. Like, why are you asking me if I want a spoon? Of course, how am I going to eat the Blizzard without a spoon? No, I want a fork. Dumb. Finish your dinner. There are 350-pound women on government assistance starving to death. It's not funny, guys. Okay, it's funny. The funny part about it is that these people recorded themselves saying this. I'm starving to death. I'm going to die. I don't, it's like, wait, well, no, you're not. There's food shelves. There's churches. There's a lot of places that offer food assistance if you really need it. And second off, you're good. You're good for a while. HOA wouldn't let me park my boat in the driveway. What you got to say now, Karen? Round of applause for this guy. I love it. The HOA can shove it. That's my message. We all know the worst monster in movie history was Jenny. I love to see these memes going around still because people don't forget, Jenny. People don't forget how you treated one of the most wholesome characters out there. You just cared about the people in his lives. Didn't care about the fame, the clout, the money. Just cared about you, and you backstabbed him. Slapped him right across the face multiple times. It's disgusting. The bad guy in Hallmark movies is a boyfriend who is like, no, babe, I can't drop everything, plus leave work this week. I'm about to close a deal for $10 million that will set us up for life. And the good guy is a guy who's just standing there when she gets to her hometown. Yeah, he's doing he's shingling. He's the roofer in town. Good guy usually, hard worker. Doesn't have $10 million, and isn't this every Hallmark movie? He found his family. Oh, look at that. Wholesome. You love to see this holiday season. Positivity right here. Love it. Congrats, buddy. What's the best way to clean this pan? That pan's clean. We have one like this for sure. It's not as bad as this, but you guys have this pan too? It is clean. It's how it looks now. It's seen some days. It's cooked a lot of waffle fries, some cookies, a lot of pizza rolls. Something's off. This is a brother trying to get his younger brother. You love to see it. The part I appreciate about this is it looks like he didn't break the plastic. He opened up the corner bottle, turned the whole six-pack upside down to empty it. Now, you got to figure out how to reseal the seal on that cap, but you never know. This is why they say never eat or drink anything with a broken seal. My kind of news day. Geologist finds rare formation inside rock that looks exactly like Cookie Monster on Sesame Street. See, this is what I want to see on my timeline. This is it. This is where I'm at now. I want to live ignorantly in the news world. That's it. That's what I want to do. I want to go to church. I want to hang out with my family, look at memes, and see this on the news. It's a joke, okay? All right? I don't believe anything. I don't believe anything on the news anymore. Nothing. I don't believe this. Sleep on this bed for a night or go to jail for 60 days. What is that? Can I put a... Oh, I can't even... Ugh, get the heebie-jeebies. I'm going to jail, dude. I'm going to jail. You get free food there. You get 3 meals and a place to sleep. Maybe, dude, well, it's tough because do you have to fall asleep? That's my question. There's no way I'd fall asleep in that. Oh, that's disgusting. How it feels to have a scheduled phone call later in the day. Oh, it's the worst. I wouldn't say just a regular phone call, but there's a couple times where I had interviews. It seemed like a big deal at the time. Like, oh, I should prepare for this. I should be focused. I should give this interviewer respect. Do some research on them. And then you get in there and you're like, what the hell? That sucked. That was not good. On their part, you know. I gave them the respect. They didn't give me the respect. So what the hell? Anyways, wasted a whole day worried about it for nothing. Don't waste your time. Just, if it's on your schedule, all right, whatever. Set your alarm. Don't get worked up about it. 25 cents. Look at that. You guys remember those days? 25 cents. That right there now, $2, I bet, in a vending machine. Not that I would know, we don't buy chips on purpose, because if we had chips in the house, I would eat all of them. They're amazing. They taste delicious, but they're just, you know, they're not good for you. Eliminate temptation. That's my point with that. Heard you opening up that little Debbie, fatty. This is why you ain't seen the buck. Because you opened that little Debbie. The oatmeal cream pie. Those deer can hear the crinkling. Come on. Are you a beaver? Because damn. There you go. There's a good pickup line for you. All of you out there, all you, especially fellas, you need some pickup lines. You need to have a sense of humor. And if she doesn't think it's funny, she doesn't like it, then just move on. She sucks. She's not fun. She can't laugh at your jokes. And yeah. The fact that Kansas and Arkansas are pronounced differently bothers me way more than it should. Well, you see what I did there? I corrected it. It's Arkansas. We either say Arkansas or we say Kansas. Arkansas, Kansas. So it's Kansas or Arkansas. We have to decide. We can't be doing this anymore. HBO Max, Disney Plus, Hulu, Apple TV. We're increasing our subscription prices again, and you can't do a thing. Ooh, the pirate hat. Is that the answer? I'm not saying it is. I'm not condoning that. 1 second. Oh, jeez. Oh, excuse me. God bless me. Anyways, do with this what you will. I understand it. That's my point. Because the prices are out of control. You know? You can't have all of them anymore. You can, but it costs an arm and a leg. One day you're young, and the next you're sleeping like this. I still have never fallen asleep like that. So maybe I'm not officially old yet. I don't know. Nobody. My toddler waiting for dessert after having only 2 bites of dinner. Yeah. Well, it's like, it's exponential. It's compounded, I should say, in our house because our one toddler is this little Grinch here, always asking for candy. And then the other toddler, who's almost 2, she just does whatever her big sister does. And, you know, so if she's asking for candy, the big sister's asking for candy, then the little ones ask for candy, and then it's chaos. It's chaos. And then you say no, and you have to say no a lot. Then it's meltdown mode. But you can't cave. This is how my roommate saves his money on weekends. Dude, what did I just say? What about the chips? Eliminate temptation. This'll work. I'm not saying, I mean, you don't have to get this crazy. You can just not have a credit card. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's a terrible idea too. But if you got a problem, acknowledge it. Say, I have a problem. Take action. This is taking action. Imagine being a member of an uncontacted tribe and you look up to see this. This is a real thing. The cargo cults over in Papua New Guinea. Look that up. That's a fun rabbit hole. That's not even a rabbit hole. It's not even a conspiracy. That happened. They saw airplanes coming and going. The people on the airplanes, on the travel from Australia to China, they would stop at these little islands. They'd give these tribe people food. And then they'd come back and they'd find that the tribes people made shrines. They made airplane like statues and they'd pray to the skies, waiting for the planes to come back to give them cans of Spam. It's a real thing. I've been thinking about buying a YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Google, yeah. And I am like beyond convinced now that your microphone on your phones, that your devices hear you. Because I've had it happen to me multiple times over the past few years. Like, We're talking about shoes or whatever. Golf clubs. And then you're seeing the ads. It's a thing. Never forget that Kevin did this to another human for fun. For fun. Oh, this might be my favorite Christmas meme. It was pretty diabolical. Because it started as like self-protection, self-preservation. And then he totally was having fun near the end. When he started winning, he started making these robbers look foolish. Come on, Kevin. A celebrity that absolutely nobody hates. I think everyone agrees that it's Keanu Reeves, right? I mean, I don't know if I've ever seen a bad thing about that guy. I've only seen positive stuff. With Patrick Swayze, maybe? This being in a textbook is genuinely insane. What kind of textbook is that in? Okay. That's pretty wild. Is this like a journalism book? Is this a pop culture book? It was a monumental moment in meme history. Arguably a top 10 moment. I mean, the memes out of this were insane. They're still surfacing. They're still circulating around the internet. Honey, are you feeling okay? You've hardly touched your hot dickles. I don't know if I like the name, but this is genius. I'm going to send this to my family, and we are doing this on Memorial Day. The first time, or not even Memorial Day. The next time we grill, which might be tomorrow. I don't know. We're doing that. That's fantastic. Genius. I'm not saying it's right, but I understand. In 1993, a man named James Scott intentionally damaged a levee, causing a massive flood of Mississippi River to delay his wife's return home so he could party with his friends. What? Let me just confirm, is this real? If this is real, I feel like there's more going on here. You just wanted the party, that's it? I feel like you're hiding something else, buddy. Little kids will look you straight in the eye and cough like this. This is my 2-year-old. And when you're on your first kid, you're like, geez, come on, I don't want to get sick. And then you realize like there's no preventing it. So it's like, okay, whatever, just get me sick already. I'll just get it over with. There's no way you're able to work off 3 hours of sleep. Me. That's not healthy. I get it. I've done it. I do it. I don't try to do it, but it happens. Sometimes you just don't sleep. But I know it's not good for you. You need to sleep. You need to rest. Your body needs it. Marilyn Monroe. That is dumb. This is not pro-disabled. This is anti-homeless architecture disguised as disabled accommodation. Do not be fooled. Not to be that guy, but wheelchair users ain't starved for places to sit down. Yeah, that's actually like a really great point. Why is there a park bench like this? If this is real, I don't know if this is real, but yeah, they could have thought that one through a little bit. Playing Guess Who in 2025. Is it a man or a woman? No. Do they still make that game? Because this would be very, very problematic in the woke community. This game. I mean, I want to shrink the size of government. No, kings. Government should be involved in every part of your life. I'm sold. There's a lot to unpack in this meme. Because the size of the government is not shrinking at all. I think our national debt is over 38 trillion now, like 38.3 and exponentially rising. So that ain't good. The funny part here is the irony. These people that they fall in love with politicians, right? They get emotionally charged. No, kings. What are you talking about, dude? Anyways, my face when I fart and I'm waiting for other people to smell it. Oh, dude, this was Dave over Thanksgiving. It was absolutely grotesque. Shame on him. And shame on you for laughing at that if you did. Marriage in 2025 sounds like, can you text me the code that was just texted to your phone on repeat? It's true, dude. It's your, hey, I gotta get into your account. Can you send me the code? It should be there within like 5 minutes. Do it fast though, because it says it expires in 10 minutes. So in the 90s, you could say, excuse me, instead of excuse me and get a laugh. It was wild. Excellent. Squeeze me. It's so stupid. Was it 90s kids that just think that's funny? It really is not funny. I know. I get it, but it brings me back. Every night around 10:30 p.m., I realize that it's only 6 p.m. Yeah, we're at that time of year. This happened to us the other night. Playing with the girls. I don't know. We were doing something like with their dolls, Play-Doh. God, geez, it's kind of a long evening. What time is it? 4:30. Jeez. And it's dark out. 3 men arrested in Algeria for attempting to enter Spain disguised as sheep. Dude, what? Dude. I mean, you tried. Maybe from a distance it would work, but happy birthday, President Joe Biden. We miss having a president who has physical stamina and a functional brain. That's a real tweet. It's like, wait a minute, hold on a second. There's no question Trump is getting older, but he's still doing press conferences every day. Biden didn't even do that. Didn't do anything unscripted, like from the start of his presidency. So, yeah. And then they have the gall to gaslight you and say, oh, he was perfectly fine. Dude, what? Isn't he confirmed to have dementia now? Isn't he like in really bad health? And was while he was running for president in 2019? Yikes. A man went 20 years without speaking to his wife after an argument, raising 3 kids in complete silence until she finally apologized. Jeez, dude. 20 years? I don't believe this. If this is true, communication. You gotta work on it. Me trying to figure out how I can get a whole chicken for like $8, but 6 wings are $14.99. I've been saying this for years. Buffalo Wild Wings, any of these places that charge $15 for 6 wings, it's a scam, a giant scam. Because you can literally go to Costco and get the chicken for $5. The whole thing. The whole thing, dude. Anyways, forcing Vikings fans to watch Sam Darnold take Seattle to the playoffs. I'm speechless. I just can't. Next, dudes grabbing the shirt that they will wear to Thanksgiving, Christmas, and every party in between. That is so true. I had a blue shirt that I got in like 2015, 2016, and I think I wore it to every wedding, grad party, holiday for like 5 years. I don't know if I should be proud of that or ashamed of it, but I did that. So it is what it is, you know? And I wish I cared. I wish I cared more. It was a nice shirt. I liked it. It fit. It was comfy. It looked nice. So deal with it. No one can say my sources are wrong if I refuse to give any sources at all. This is so relevant. Yeah. I mean, it's relevant for many reasons. The New York Times, you name a news outlet, not just them, but whenever they have anonymous sources or they don't give receipts, it's like, can I believe you? Well, I can't give up my sources. I can't do that. I guess we're just supposed to take you at your word? But you lied over here and here and here and here. And now you have an anonymous source that you want us to believe? Come on. Come on. Like, everyone should turn their brain on immediately when they see my sources. And the sources aren't named or given. What? It's journalism 101. You never give up your source. No. I'm just not going to blindly believe you. I'm sorry. I'm just not. Bird watching is a beautiful place. Saw one today. Is there a photo? No. Flew away. Happens. No evidence. I don't believe you. I don't believe you saw a bird. Nope. A dad in China hired gamers to constantly kill his son in video games so he'd get a job and a life. That's funny. Parents out there, if you have a kid that games too much, game, that's fine. Sometimes people use it to de-stress, decompress, escape. I get it, whatever. But if you're doing it for 16 hours a day, it might be a little problematic. So put this one in your back pocket, parents. My accountant's seeing I made 8,652 trades this year for a $58.92 profit. Trading is not... It's gambling, in my opinion. You know, find a good company, buy it, hold it. You're in it for the long term. That's just my philosophy. When I get a Coke Zero to go with my 2,500 calorie meal, I'm on a diet. There's like these, that 600 Pound Life show. They're always doing that. So it's okay. I have a salad. Dude, but you also have 10 pizzas. Doesn't make it healthy. 1 to 70 inches of snow, possibly expected, maybe. This is every forecast ever. And I don't know why, but like the last 3 to 4 years, especially in like the last year, weather forecasters have been so off, so wrong, so bad. Being a hater is embarrassing, except when I do it, because I'm not a hater, I'm a critic, an intellectual, a great thinker, analyzing culture. That's right. There is room for critique. Not a hater. Yet another absolute steal on Facebook Marketplace. Next. Delete this. The pre-cut stringer is a game changer. You haven't done this before, I'm assuming? I hope this was for the meme. I hope nobody's walking on that. If they are, I hope you use screws and not nails. Even then, don't use someone cheaper. I know a guy can do it cheaper. Don't do it. Don't do that. Just realizing I don't know anyone who owns a fish tank anymore. Yeah, I don't either. I'm trying to remember the last time I saw a fish at someone's house. Does anyone here have a fish tank? What the hell? I mean, back in the day, everyone had a fish tank. Dog owners. Is that a husky? No, it's an American Eskimo. Cat owners. What breed of cat is that? Orange. Well, no, there's a couple difference that I know. Like there's the Siamese cats. Everyone knows those, right? Siamese. Cheetah. A tabby. But that's just the color of the coat, right? A tabby. And then the other one is a Mancoon. Am I saying that right? They're like super big. Are cats like part Mancoon? Allegedly. I don't know. Those are the only breeds that exist as far as I know. Watching Oppenheimer the way Christopher Nolan intended. Where the hell is this? It's a thrift store? What kind of TV is that? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that TV. I don't think it's real. It doesn't look like it's plugged in. The proportions on that remote look a little bit off, but anyways. She was your girl till she saw my Crocs with the spurs. Crocs with the spurs. No? Apple bottom? No? Okay. What sucked as a child but is awesome as an adult? Being left out of things. Sometimes. Most of the time. I'm okay. I'm okay being left out of things. It's all right. When you tell a dad joke so good, even your wife laughs. It is a great feeling. It really is. When you get a laugh off of a stupid, dumb joke or a meme. It's all about the laugh. Get the laugh. It's all about the laugh. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. All that means is you got to watch the Vikings game. It's a horrible, horrific, awful, borderline, maniacal punishment, I know. But that's what you have to do. Let me know how you did in today's game down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.